Welcome to Nasdaq Trade Talks. I'm Jill Malandrino, Global Markets Reporter at Nasdaq. Joining me is Sheila, Colclasure, Global Chief Digital Responsibility and Public Policy Officer for IPG and the Kinesso division. IPG is one of the big four global ad agencies and is known for the memorable advertising campaigns it creates for the world's top brands. Sheila joins us today to talk about the current quagmire of privacy issues that have enveloped the advertising industry, the challenges they present, and what needs to be done to restore faith in advertising and foster a more transparent and thriving ad market. Sheila, thanks for joining me today. You stepped into your current role as Chief Digital Responsibility and Public Policy Officer at IPG, one of the largest advertising companies in the world in 2019. Can you share a little bit about your role and what you do?
Hi, Jill. Absolutely. Thank you. In my role at IPG, I'm responsible for helping our advertising teams, which today includes technologists, data scientists, and programmatic buyers, build the construct of ethical data use operationally directly into the work they do for our IPG clients. It's critical to IPG, and it's also, we believe, critical to the amazing audiences our clients' advertising reaches and is designed to serve.
So Sheila, why are privacy and privacy laws such loud topics in the ad markets today? And what's your perspective on it all?
Well, right now, like all markets, the ad market is accelerating into the digital age, which means all companies must adapt or fall behind. And data is the currency of the digital age. This transformation requires new ways of addressing advertising challenges that we've always faced. And in the digital age and our connected lives, fairness is the key to earning trust. And trust is the foundation of cherished relationships between advertisers and people. Unfortunately, over the past decade or so, in some instances, profit and power became the central focus. And this, along with rapid innovation and data infinity, resulted in distrust, and we saw a rising tide of regulation. My mission is to help us, our clients, and our industry develop guiding principles for data ethics that put people at the center of everything we do, from innovation to activation. And I do this through a focus on three areas: operational, client, and public policy.
But Sheila, you don't think the current system and legal landscape is working though, right?
It's well intended for sure, Jill, but it's not working well for several key reasons. First, we need to change the narrative. Privacy is not a bad word. As advertisers, we need to sexify the topic. And we can do this by ensuring privacy by design is baked into advertising operations from the get-go. That's the ultimate gift to people, advertisers, in a free, competitive, and effective market. That said, privacy is complex and self-regulation has not worked. In fact, in today's marketplace, we face competing laws that create confusion and compliance gotchas. We can all do much better. And what we need is twofold. We need data ethics design within the operations of advertising companies. And this may be the most important because the black box systems of the past are out of vogue with everyone. Today, working with partners, and one I just love is NYAX. So they're an advertising marketplace that does bring true transparency and accountability to the forefront. There's no question about whether or not privacy, transactional, or other trust restoring givens are occurring. The NYAX platform makes it crystal clear. We also need one federal data privacy law. The data privacy law, would be future looking, balanced and fair, and support a free and efficient market. And importantly, it would untether us from a very stifling catch-22, 50 different state patchwork challenge.
And how is IPG confronting these challenges, and what might the landscape look like a year or two from now?
At IPG, we are evolving everything we do for our clients to foster partnerships built on trust and ethics, bar none. Our actions are anchored by four pillars: accountability, fairness, safety, and transparency. Additionally, we are demanding transparency and accountability from our partners. And that's, again, where a partner like NYAX is highly valued. They are leading the next generation of advertising. And finally, we are fighting for a meaningful federal law. And if we stay true to these commitments, I believe that we and our great industry peers and people, which includes you and I, will all benefit greatly. And our industry, instead of chasing our tails, trying to adhere to an impossible number of contradicting rules, we'll be able to focus on value to people and great relationships that advertisers have always strived for. Advertising was created to build community and joy. And that's our North Star we all need to keep looking toward.
Sheila, appreciate the insight. Thanks for joining me on Trade Talks, and Jill Malandrino, Global Markets Reporter at Nasdaq.
Thank you, Jill.